Again, that's not how language works. Words have meaning. The phrase English people specifically and only refers to people from England. The phrase already exists for what you're trying to say. I don't care. English was not my first language. I learned it as a second language so that I could communicate with English people like you. The goal was never to speak perfect English. As a matter of fact, most English people do not speak perfect English. Or when they're writing, comments, they don't use punctuation properly. Or they don't use the correct form of your. I've noticed that happens a lot. At least I try to write my words correctly and use the proper punctuation sometimes. I don't always do that. I'm not the best at the English language, I will admit. But at least I can communicate. And when an English person like you doesn't know what I'm saying, I make a mistake, then I can explain what I meant. And I wish more English people could abstain from taking offense in the words that I use, finding things to be offended by, and instead, they could be grateful that I learned to communicate with them because I could never read these comments. But I do appreciate the input. Maybe next you could teach me how to do proper punctuation and the word your. God bless you, and thank you, Karen.